Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to the final day of our phonics lessons. So today we're going to start by revising that OI sound using the phoneme spotter, and then we're going to be doing a revision of all the alternative ear sounds for the week. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll get started. Okay, so the two graphemes we're going to be doing are the OI sound like this and the OI sound like that. So here is the phoneme spotter, and off you go. And when you're ready, start the video again and I'll go through it. Okay, so welcome back. How did you do? Here we go. The Lost Toy. So don't forget the title, Toy. Dad was just boiling the kettle for tea when his daughter Joy ran into the room. Dad, exclaimed Joy in a loud voice, I've lost my favourite toy rabbit. Boing! Don't worry, said Dad, we can find her. Where did you last have her? I was playing shops, said Joy. I wonder if Boy has got mixed up with the coins. Dad searched through the coins, but there was no sign of Boing. Where else have you been playing? Asked Dad. Well, I was digging outside in the soil, said Joy. They walked outside. Can you show me where you were playing? Said Dad. Joy pointed, but they still could not see Boing. Suddenly there was a loud oink. It was coming from the pig pen. There's something wrong with Bertie, shouted Joy, and she ran to the pen. Dad joined Joy next to the pig pen and peered in. They could just see a pair of bunny ears peeking out from under Bertie's loin. Oi, Bertie, you cheeky boy, shouted Joy. You're sitting on my favourite toy. Dad rescued Boing from underneath Bertie. She was a little muddy and moist, but luckily she wasn't spoiled. Joy decided to give her a wash before bedtime, though, which was a very good choice. So how did you do? Did you get all of those? Are there any I missed? I bet you did brilliantly. Okay, so can you remember the different ears we've learnt this week? And write them on the whiteboard and start the video again when you're ready to check. So the two different ears we've done are this ear, E-R-E, which we learnt yesterday and the day before, and this ear. And of course there is the original ear we learnt in phase 3. So those are the 3 alternatives. So we're now going to do a countdown. So this is what it looks like. And let's get the countdown clock up. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So how did you do? I bet you did brilliantly. Okay, so what we're now going to do is we've got word relay, so try to make up as many words as you can using any of the ear sounds. And again, you can do them one at a time and run to and from somewhere, or all at once and mix them up. That's fine. Just try to spell them correctly. And when you're ready, we'll be finishing with a reading sentence. Okay, so here's our sentence to finish with. Mrs. Beard or thought at that the tricky word girl was merely, to ear, all, fearful, not, ear, all, fearful. And let's have a look at that. Mrs. Beard thought that the girl was merely tearful, not fearful. And you have a go at reading it yourself. And that is the end of this week's phonics. I bet you've done brilliantly.